Prepare to watch a mindless progressive become unhinged.
Lots of this, they brought in a handgun ban. 162,000 handguns were handed in, right? It's time for amnesty in Australia.
Murder rates went up.
There were about 35 murders a year in Britain.
But it was lower for another
There were
reason.
nearly 12 murders a year from guns in this country.
The point is,
You see what he's talking? He's talking over the guy because he's trying to mention the fact that the murder rates went up, at least according to him. On these stats, man, you hear a lot of conflictory information, but irrespective, just watch how he doesn't let him talk. And this is typical of, he's actually worse than even modern Democrats. They realize you can't do this anymore. People see through it. But this is a particularly pretty good anti-gun emotionalism. I mean, it's amazing how stupid he is.
You guys are going to focus on that.
But it
stop telling me the answer is more guns. No. It is not the answer.
look, listen.
But that's pretty much what they do there. Now, what I want to do is bring in someone who is logical and calm.
He's the attorney for the Michigan Coalition of Responsible Gun Owners. You believe, Mr. Dillon, believe that there should be more guns in schools. Is that right?
Well, I believe that those of us who are licensed to carry are responsible people. Shouldn't be prohibited from carrying in schools or other places. In fact, the Michigan legislature just passed a bill last night and sent to the governor for signature, a bill that would allow those of us who are licensed to take one more day of training, including range time, and then actually be able to carry in the places where we couldn't carry before.
Why on earth would you want more guns in schools after what's happened today?
Here's why, Piers. If we could suddenly make all guns disappear, I'd have a different position. But I spend a lot of time thinking about this and reading about it. I teach a class at the law school level called Gun Control Seminar, and I get a new group of law students every term, and
See, he's smart.
we discuss this in detail. And the simple facts are, guns exist. They are essentially 1800s technology. Even some automatics came into being in the late 1800s. They're easy to make. They're not going anywhere. They last several human lifetimes with minimal maintenance. So since guns exist, and we know for a fact that the only way to stop an evil person, like the person you were discussing earlier in the show, is to shoot him.
No,
or
hang
he's gonna shoot
on.
himself.
This is exactly the argument that I've been hearing ever since I've joined CNN. I joined on air about a week after Gabby Giffords, a congresswoman, was shot in the head. Right, ever since then, we've had the Sikh temple, the Aurora incident, we had the shopping mall last week, guy downstairs shot in the head from our New York bureau, and so on and so on and so on. And the argument I keep hearing is, well, if everybody else was armed, it wouldn't happen. It's a load of total hogwash, isn't it? If everyone in that movie theatre, twice as many
Actually, it
people
isn't.
would have been killed in the mayhem that erupted.
give an example where people have stopped these attacks and a bystander's been hit. You can't give me one example where a bystander's been hit by
The
a
Empire State Building. The Empire State Building.
We're purple.
Can I just
Proof of the pudding
You
is
don't
that in
see
every other
mass
industrialized
shootings.
country.
Okay. Piers, using your logic, what they're claiming is that if even good people have guns, there's a risk that they're going to miss and hit someone. Yes, there's a risk they're going to miss and hit someone. But there's also a risk that the cops will miss and hit someone. So I guess we should never even call cops because they have guns too. I mean, this is the mindless. I don't even know. It's so stupid and ignorant, and it's offensive. It's unbelievable. I mean, how can you not see that if we just simply put a few more people in the way of these psychotic kids who have weapons, who are peaceful individuals, then there's a greater chance that we can stop them before they take lives. And as that one gentleman said, there are guns, there are always going to be guns in society. You can't ban guns any more than you can ban cars. They're going to be here, they're not going away. But this emotionalism, this, oh, just ban them all, we gotta get rid of guns, get rid of guns. Get rid of guns and only criminals will have them. We've said it a million times, they just respond with emotionalism and bullshit.